Hello, and welcome to another FAQ from the Division of Real Estate. Today we will be discussing virtual offices. Nothing in this video FAQ is intended to constitute legal advice. Please consult an attorney. With the ever-changing landscape of remote work, Illinois became the first state to recognize and regulate virtual offices in February 2022. Follow along as we discuss what exactly a virtual office is. Our administrative rules define a virtual office quite simply as an office from which real estate brokerage services are provided without a dedicated office space or fixed physical location under the supervision of the designated managing broker. Does that mean a licensee can offload their physical office location, plug in a computer, and start providing real estate brokerage services anywhere and anyhow they choose? Not exactly. Working virtually is not the same as a virtual office. So, how must a virtual office be set up then? The answer is that a virtual office must be set up the same way a physical office is set up, just without the bricks and mortar. All operations of the virtual office must be fully integrated and secure, including but not limited to record keeping, transaction management, escrow records, and business administration. For example, a licensee with a virtual office may conduct license activities, offer real estate services, and even meet with consumers in a virtual format. A licensee from a virtual office holds out to the public that they are in fact engaged in license activities just as they would from a physical office. And just like a physical office, a registered virtual office must maintain real estate documents, escrow records, and any special account records saved in their original format. If the basic requirements for a virtual office are that they must be set up like a physical office just without the bricks and mortar, then what are the requirements of the virtual office digital platform itself? A virtual office must have a digital infrastructure which facilitates the transaction of business, communications, advertising, and real estate services through a virtual office website, URL, or other digital platform through which the general public is invited to transact business, and it is utilized to conduct the communication, advertising, and real estate services related to that business. A virtual website URL or digital platform must be registered with the division in a format provided by us on our website. It must prominently display a current registry of all sponsored licensees and their corresponding license numbers registered with the division. It must display the city or geographic location and state where real estate services are offered. It must display contact information for the designated managing broker, including name, license number, valid phone number, and email address. If the sponsoring broker has multiple designated managing brokers, it must display each designated managing broker's contact information and the name and license numbers of licensees they supervise, and it must comply with all advertising requirements. A virtual office must maintain a secure intranet or secure portal that is accessible by employees, independent contractors, licensees, and upon request, the division. The intranet or portal must have electronic records securely stored in the format they were originally created, sent, or received, and made accessible for inspection by the division in a secure electronic format. Documents originally created in a physical form may be converted to an electronic format only if the content is unaltered. Hopefully that answers the questions of what a virtual office is, how it operates, and how it must be set up. Let's finish with how to register a virtual office with a department.